Hi, Boss Babes of South Africa. I'm Dr. Sibu, obstetrician and gynecologist in Hillcrest, Busamed. I'd just like to share some of the things that I do and the way that I live out my work life to keep myself updated and to keep myself in a competitive position. So first thing I'd like to share is don't be scared to begin again. So I was a general practitioner for 10 years, and there came a point when I felt it's time for me to move to the next step. It's time for me to improve on myself and do something else. And that's when I decided to go and specialize in obstetrics and gynecology. Now, at that time, I had 3 young kids, all 3 under 5, but I went for it and I just made up my mind and I stood to the goal at hand and I did achieve it. Not to say that it wasn't difficult. Yes, it was difficult. There were hurdles here and there, but all were overcome. And in 4.5 years, I got my specialty and I was qualified as an obstetrician and gynecologist. So don't sell yourself short. If you feel it's time for you to do the next, it's time for your next, go for it. Don't be afraid. Don't hold yourself back. Second thing I'd like to share is when you get to that position where you may be starting again, it may feel like you are at the bottom of the food chain, you are like at the lowest point. But tell yourself that you're not going to stay in that place. It's just a learning curve. You're going to get yourself back up to a higher level. It's just beginning again to get yourself to the next level of where you want to be. So make sure that you expose yourself as much to all the information that you need to get to that position that you are looking for. Make sure that you go all out as well. Feed your mind, feed your time with all the things that will help you to get there and get there faster. Third thing I'd like to share with you is always ensure that whatever skill you are at, you are improving on, you are ensuring that you make yourself better and better every day. So one of the things that is close to my heart is endoscopic surgery or laparoscopic surgery. Some people call it keyhole surgery as well. So I made sure when I was doing the specialization time, that course, I made sure that I put myself out there. I, broke some barriers just to make sure that I get myself exposed to as much training as possible. I made sure that the people I aligned with were getting me closer and closer to becoming better and better at what I'm doing. So whatever you do, attend whatever course you need to, extra course you need to attend, go to any refresher, just go wherever you need to go to improve and to get better and to get yourself in that position where people are coming to you and asking you for help or asking you for advice because you've gotten yourself to a place where you are, in the sort of leadership or in a space where you are the one that's giving the advice. Fourth thing I'd like to share with you ladies is in your journey, always make sure that you have your community. As part of your community, you will have people that you look up to. So your mentors. Always have someone that you are following, someone that is sharing either their skill set or sharing a part of their leadership skill with you, just so that you have something to look forward to, something that helps you to grow. Always make sure that you are walking side by side with your colleagues as well. People who can be honest with you, who can tell you when you're missing it here and there. People you can share your vulnerabilities with as well, because whatever we are doing, we'll always get to a vulnerable spot. People you can share your victories with as well, because that's part of growing. Make sure you also have people that are behind you, people who are looking up to you, who are looking to learn something from you, because I promise you, every time you teach something to somebody, you also grow, you become better at it. Last thing I'd like to share with you is ensure that you remain grounded with whatever it is that you are doing. Remember that your niche will always be that unique thing that God has put in you. It will always be that thing that you do for free without anybody asking you to do. That's your niche. That's your area. So John C. Maxwell said, once you find your niche, do it, and do it so perfectly that everybody wants to pay you for it. But remember, to remain grounded in it, you need to always be close to your source. Always be close to your higher power. Walk with God, and He'll help you to get better and better with whatever it is that you're doing. That's all I'd like to share with you, ladies, but keep shining where you are and keep doing what you're doing and get better at it.